So I think we lose out on a lot of what we could do for children in particular. There are lots of different types of admin data, business registers, land registers, tax registers. But when we talk about admin data for people, we collect a lot of information, or there is a lot that we could collect and use, but we're not necessarily making the best use of it, particularly in those spaces like violence against children, children in care, education, health, social welfare. So if I had to pick one thing that could be done differently to improve admin data, I think it would have to be including administrative data as part of the national planning landscape. So looking at national statistics strategies, looking at national development plans, and what role admin data should have in that space. But I don't actually think the answer is just one thing. I actually think it's several things. I think we have to get better at learning from what we do well in sectors like education or in health or in social welfare, and start trading that across sectors so that we can actually take it into sectors we don't necessarily work with as well, like child protection or police data and those administrative data systems. And I think we need to think about the governance frameworks around how do we coordinate, how do we share, and how do we look at those spaces across sectors where we can look at data protection and the use of administrative data, things that prop up systems as a whole. And that's why we're looking at a cross-sectoral model in admin data maturity so that we can start to look at those shared spaces a bit more effectively.